Hi guys, welcome to Manhood Explained. My name is Camille. Today is 16th of June 2020 and welcome to video number 167. Today I want to talk about how to be self-confident, but not to be a douche. Not to be a person who is basically disrespected because of how you behave. You see, there's a thin line in between being self-confident and assertive, but being someone who's doing it wrong. So the first thing I want to say, exactly as I said, don't be a douche, because it's very easy to kind of give yourself permission to kind of act so everything would work as you would like to, but to make it so everyone else feel disregarded or rejected, and then you being seen like selfish prick, someone who's basically taking care only about yourself. You don't care about anybody else. And when you build your self-confidence, you can work on it to see how far you can go and what do you really want. And when you start to reach for it, it's easy to go too far. So that's why I'm recording this video, because last time we talked about self-confidence and how you're supposed to act, but you don't want to go too far, because the wisdom is always in the middle. And this class that I want you to pursue, basically. So first of all, give yourself permission to be self-confident and assertive as well, because you will need that. But then try to see from the beginning how to play this game, to rather go towards class, to show that you're a gentleman, show that you are, even though you're assertive, even though you give yourself permission to have your own stand on matters, but then that you respect others. And even when you get to the point that you'll say, this relationship is toxic, this person is basically so negative, and as hanging out with these people is not helping me, or rather the contrary. When I look towards my goals, then maybe you get to the point that you will want to kind of end some relationships, let's say. And you'll have to be self-confident, you'll have to be assertive to tell them, sorry guys, but I'm not gonna hang out with you anymore. But it's all about not just being, go away, you're trash. It's all about being class and say, listen guys, I love you so much, but I've got some goals and I want to concentrate on them. And having a class in how you basically deal with people. So that's the first thing. Be self-confident and assertive, but don't be a douche. Point number 2, especially in your relationship, like with your wife, with your kids, with your parents, is not many times you'll distance them like the other people. So because you will stay in touch with them somehow, you want to be assertive, self-confident, and so on, but still keep the relationship going. So the far you go in being this douchey person, it's gonna destroy the relationship that you kind of want or have to be in. So you want to learn how to play for win-win situations. So even if you say, listen, this weekend I'm completely I'm out, I've got my own things on my head, but if you want to spend time with me, well, let's plan for the next weekend. Make it the win-win. Be the one who's not just cutting people off, but if they're close to you, then have this capacity to be thoughtful and kind of propose some kind of solution so they would not feel rejected. So first of all, don't be a douche. Second, if you're close in a relationship, learn how to be assertive and self-confident, but to make it all win-win, so no one would feel rejected in the long run. You know what I'm saying? And point number 3, try to be this kind of person who is thinking ahead. Put yourself in a position that you will propose a solution, that you will kind of go forward, even if something went wrong, even if the situation is dire, and it's a result of you being like a very assertive to some degree. Then put yourself in a position so you would present the class by taking a lead in changing how this person or those people feel about you. So they will see that you're assertive because you've got a goal and this is the priority. But they are not dismissed just and forgotten just because now you're a different kind of person. Because that's how you build class. That's how you show your maturity in how you think, how you act, and by basically taking a lead and not leaving those people, especially those who are close to you, just hanging there. So that's why this is what I want you to take from this video. That you can be self-confident and assertive prick that nobody likes, nobody respects. Or you can be a gentleman who is able to even though you reject people, even though you are highly assertive, people respect you, but not because of what you do, but how you do it. So that's your choice, how you're going to be seen and perceived. So think about it and do something about it, because only by doing it consciously, you'll be able to present yourself as a high-tier gentleman. If you liked this video, share, like, comment. If you didn't, give me a shout as well what you think. I'm really interested in what you have to say about it. And then is there anything that you want me to record about? DM me or comment. I'll be glad to do it for you. That being said, see you tomorrow.